wasn't there one of your classmates who was interested in this girl? Let's ask her about her hobbies. What kind of books do I read? I read a lot of different genres, but I admit I have a lot of animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but what I really like are picture books and books with animal facts. It's just fun to look at them, isn't it? After you asked that question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. You heard something that might prove to be useful. You should report back to her admirer. Alright, we're about to get this quest done by going back into the classroom. Hey guys, Nick78 back here with more! I am not in the classroom yet. We're here with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last one, we did a couple of things good, a couple of things bad. Where's her admirer? Isn't he normally over here? Is it you? Exams are finally over. Uh-oh. Where the heck is he? He's usually standing right here, but he's not here. What the heck? Okay, well, that sucks. I can't get that done. Unless I find the guy again. Wait, what about King Moron? Yo, transfer dude. Man, you should have seen what happened to King Moron. As soon as he saw those fireworks, he started screaming like a little girl. What fireworks? What did you do? Wait, I might have missed a step. Okay, so I talked to the girl near the lockers, and now she's supposed to be over here? Oh, it's the girl that you mistakenly put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you leave my letter? Let's see. I did read the letter. How could you, you jerk? I didn't even have the courage to sign it yet, and yet a totally random person now knows my secret. Arg, what's the point of being secretive anymore? I've already embarrassed myself this much, I might as well confess. How do you like that? The female student ran off. Maybe you should ask her how the confession went. Okay. What should I make for today's meal? We haven't had sweet and sour pork for a while. I already got the potato starch, so what else do I need? Sweet and sour pork, eh? Your dishes are delicious. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I'm worried about your cholesterol, so maybe I should be careful about making fried food like that. Sweet and sour. Interesting. That's what I was talking about with the tips for cooking. I asked God to let me marry the one I love. Are you in love with anyone? Yes. Then you should pray. Maybe it'll become true. I don't know why my I guess some of my controller is broken because I did not realize that the camera likes to turn like that. So I have the option. Camera? Knock it off. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go see if I can fix the camera by hanging out with Daisuke. It's been a while since I've talked to him. Yo, Kyo, go to practice? Yeah, I'm gonna go to soccer practice. Because why the heck not? Let me pull up my strength arcana here. Okay. What is the social rank? I'm rank 1. Okay, got it. Oh, shoot. Stop doing that. Let us go to soccer practice. Alright, let's go. Daisuke looks happy. You also got me high. I look pretty cool in that orange jersey. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence is increased. Hey, Narukami, tear down the golds and clean up before you leave, alright? Alright. Your understanding is increased. And now I went from basic to kindly. Haha, later. What were those guys saying to you? You told Daisuke that you were going to tear down the golds and clean up.
What?
What? Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't just have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey.
Hey guys, did, did the soccer team finish early today? What's wrong? You told Ko that you're gonna tear down the goals and clean up. Let me guess, they told you it was your job. How predictable. But yeah, you should probably do it anyway.
You think
How
so?
come? They got no right to dump it all on him. Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw him off guard. Here, I'll help out too. It'll go faster.
All right,
The three of you
let's
cleaned up
do
the
it.
field. Whew, I'm beat. That's because you got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. Haha, it's not my style to half-ass things. Still, it went pretty fast with 3 people. Thanks for the help. No problem. Daisuke looks happy. Hey, you wanna grab some ramen on the way home? Clean up went quickly thanks to your help. You sense consideration towards them. They're very nice! Fellow athletes have gotten to strength too. Yeah. You decided to go to Aya. Can I get some more courage and knowledge maybe? Or is that not the... No, it's not the day. That's chow mein from the looks of it. Hey, I saw the first year at your practice today, Daisuke. She was watching you the entire time, man. I even heard her say, wow, he kicked the ball so hard. I mean, duh, that's kind of the point of the game. I didn't notice. Really? What a waste. Enough of that crap, Kyo. You want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Let's show these guys what you can do. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can run circles around them, they'll have to accept you, right?
Right.
Exactly. Then it's decided. You're helping too, Ko. What? Since when did I have anything to do with the soccer team? The 3 of you discussed practice.
Okay.
You decided to go
let's put
home
some
after
fight
saying
into
goodbye.
this.
That was some good interactions.
You're back.
So you're home. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Junes a lot. Very often. That Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figured he probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So when you see Adachi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? You remember that you've seen Adachi at the food court before. The next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. I should, shouldn't I? Too bad I can't go out right now. However... Hello? Hello, it's Chie. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into the TV? You know, training? Chie taught up. Yeah, I could do that. I have a couple of quests that I need to do. Do I want to study? Should I read? I should probably read. I do have a book to read, so let's try it. Off today. You began reading Off Today. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with this, in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from "I give up" to "I can do this." You are filled with tender feelings. There's still some pages of Off Today. You should save them for next time. Alright, classes of it into today. There's a lot of things we could do. First of all, oh my god, are you serious? Why isn't he here? Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to hunt down that boy? Alright. Well, I don't know why the camera keeps turning. I swear to gosh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, hey you, listen. The confession, it worked. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm glad it said got his shoebox confused with yours. Oh, that's right. I need to get this thanks at the Tatsuhime Shrine. My wish came true. I'll be making a big offering. You accomplished the request written on the Emna. The monetary offerings have been increased. You should report back to the fox. Okay, now only do that when you want to progress things with him. Unfortunately, I have a lot of things to do. I could translate from work on my desk. That's what I decided to get, and then... Alright. The translation job allows me to get more stuff, so now I can work on that. That's what I picked up. I am gonna go, even though Maria's out, I'm gonna go to Jeunesse because, Dojima said we should tell off Adachi. So why don't we go speak to him since he is right here? Hello.
Oh,
Huh? Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? What are you doing?
this sucks.
What's it look like? I'm working. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's pretty good place, too.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I've said enough. Seems Adachi is slacking off. Well, if you're slacking off, I should hang out with you, too. Oh, that's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing to do here. It's nothing like the city at all. Well then. You can say that again.
You're right.
I knew you'd understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this, my first assignment was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next time I played Peacemaker and some spat between a married couple they were having, I can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. The spat, it makes more sense because it can turn into domestic violence. You need to make sure, like, it does not get to that point, you know? I don't know. Adachi seems unsatisfied with the country life. But it's getting more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know. It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing the procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops. I hope I'm not making you nervous. You know, you guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. He says that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. This guy is very interesting as a social link. He is the Jester Arcana. Thou art die and I am thou. Thou has established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Jester Arcana. Not a normal tarot card usually. So we need to keep an eye on him because of that. You have established the Toru Adachi social link of the Jester Arcana. Adachi is very different from all the Arcanas, and I need to fix my notes because I don't think I have when the ones I need to do at night are. But he goes up to rank 6 before story takes over. So you need to hang out with him a couple of times before that. He has certain dates that he is available. Today is the starting day, and then he hangs out a couple more times on in the month of May, which would be the 20th, the 23rd, the 25th, 27th, and 30th. So we need to be wary of what days we are here for on that. You may earn experience points when fusing Jester Arcanas, yes.
Well, you know.
Well, time for me to get back to work. What? What's wrong? Whew, that was close. Adachi doesn't want to be seen by that old woman.
See ya.
You better go. I'd better go. You hurry on home, too. Don't tell Delmishima I was in Jeunesse, okay? Sure, whatever you say, man. You watched Adachi go back to work, then went home. It seems he has, like, an Edgeworth problem with, old bags or something.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
The hell are you punks doing here?
What?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work.
What did he do?
His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class.
I haven't seen him around school. Maybe he goes to a different school.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
Yeah, it only covers his eyes.
The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night.
Oh, he cares for his mother. That's very kind of him.
It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Alright, it's gonna rain tomorrow. That might be a sign of the TV going crazy.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? Oh, it just went to evening. Okay, fine.
Welcome home.
Welcome back! Nanaka seems to be watching TV, so she won't hang. Biker gangs! Those words sound kind of cool together. Okay, Nanako. You be careful now. The biker gangs might be unfriendly. You never know. I should watch TV in my room then. Let's do that. Alright, it's raining tonight. Will something appear? A figure appeared. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. Should you try calling Yosuke? Yeah, let's do that. Let him know what we saw.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I wish I could tell what he looked like.
It also breaks our theory about women only.
Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Apparently.
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
Did you watch? Who was that?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, The screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show.
Dun dun.
Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was.
Which means they're probably not kidnapped.
Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's already safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Maybe she just has to summarize for herself. Sometimes I do that.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
Alright.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
She just stopped right now. I don't understand.
That's a good one, Chie.
Oh, you started it.
Welcome back.
Alright. Well, let's see here. It's a bad influence on Nanako. Yeah, it is a little bit of a bad influence. I'm gonna double check the fridge one more time. Is this really true? Okay. It probably is because I have to go up and check the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Well, he's still not kidnapped because I can't tell what the heck is going on. A figure appeared. The image is unfocused, but you feel like you've seen them before. There's a lot of punching going on.
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Actually, that is neither in the case that I'm thinking of. You told Yosuke your true feelings. Your courage has increased.
Kinda harsh, don't you think?
Yeah?
Well, I kinda understand. They're great girls, but you saw their ugly sides right off, and I guess your first impression is the one that sticks.
Yeah, but they're still great. It's just like I wasn't really interested in one. I think the first time around I went for Yukiko on that conversation, but that's because I was really into Yukiko. But I'm going for someone else, so
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
Yosuke hung up.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
I did.
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
He wasn't like that when he was younger?
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years.
Well, that's true. You probably need the textiles for, like, curtains or maybe uniforms for kimonos, you know?
So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Yeah, make sure we give him a warning and whatnot.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
Maybe me, but I don't know about Yosuke. You decided to go to Kanji Tatsume's house to have a chat with him. Hello, who's this?
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry that I couldn't help more. It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Me neither.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
A scarf, huh?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda.
Miss Yamano had a scarf in that room tied to a rope.
Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes, it was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf.
Oh. Weird.
It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that?
I don't think so.
Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, Hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
You eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me? Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Well, Kanji's the target, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Well, maybe he's been skipping school because he just doesn't want to go.
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes?
Wait, he does that? What? Who the heck does that? Why?
You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
You only do that if you're dating.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
You decided to stake out Kanji in the textile shop tomorrow.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
She's watching TV again. I think we'll save the stakeout for another episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in another episode.